How's it going, everyone? Parth with Atlanta JDM, here to show off another one of our imports. Today I'm sitting in a 1997 Toyota RAV4, something that, you know, we did have offered here in the US, so it's not like you've never seen one before. We did have one not too long ago. It was a 4-door version. This one is a 2-door version, so pretty much the same everything, but it's just a 2-door. It looks smaller and more adorable, and yeah, I mean, it's got the 3S FE, if I'm not mistaken, so that engine is solid. This one, you know, it did take some time to get this one up and ready. I did have the shifter linkages go out on me one day when I was driving, so I had Toyota of Noonan help me replace that. And then I also painted the car, so if you've seen the other video, you'll see that it looks like a turd. Now she's looking like a lady, you know. Took some time though. Again, when I do paint cars and do, you know, stuff, you know, cosmetic correction, I like my guy to have time, and he always does a good job, so I'm grateful for that. But other than that, I'm just gonna take this for a quick spin. It's shifting great. The AC is ice cold. There's nothing too eventful about driving a RAV4, but it is a Toyota. I've been actually dailying the car myself because, you know, everything else that I have is way too much money. This one, I think I average at like 27 miles per gallon, maybe 26 and a half. But it's been pretty solid. I'm trying to think of anything else. Everything works. The mirrors work, the windows work. I need this to turn. Again, I like to, you know, daily in myself just to make sure that they're good to go. You know, I don't want to sell a car to someone that I wouldn't drive. But I guess we will just cut to the walk around. This road is so much fun with the Miata. So I'll start off by doing just a couple laps around the car. I'll get a little closer too. I'll probably throw in some of the older pictures too if you haven't seen the other video that Flavian did before it was sent out. But I mean, she looks completely different. Inside's a little dirtier than what it should be, but it's mainly just because I've been driving it. And I mean I just always go over the boo-boos first, obviously. The first one, which is an easy fix, I need to replace the bulb in these. And the other part is just the tint in the back. You can see it's just old and grody, not good. At least the decals are in good condition. Even the one up top here, it's got some bubbling right here, but full-time 4-wheel drive too. And I do need to get a new spare tire because this thing is just not good at all, and it doesn't even have any air in it, so probably gonna do that after this video. But just wanted to kind of show the car paint itself. You know, he actually went and, you know, went glossy black up here, and you know, that was original to the car because he asked me, he said, do you want me just to paint it silver? I said, no, I want you to make it as original as possible. This was a matte black. He just went over it again with more matte black, even on the sides. bumper as well. Do have some scratches right here. It's unfortunate, but not too noticeable. And then the car itself, which the silver, I mean, everywhere looks great. There's no overspray. You can't, it's got that nice little sparkle in it too. They even did the inside with the glossy black as well. That's just water. I thought that was bubbling for a second, and that's just doo-doo. But all in all, again, like I said, compared to what it was to now, completely different car. And I forgot to mention, I did also replace this part because it was making a little clunking sound in that video. That's the part that Flavian had sent me, and we went ahead and had that replaced as well. So now that I've kind of showed the outside, which was kind of the whole purpose of doing this video, even the top is good. It's probably going to be rather short, so not much to really go over when they come in looking like this. Inside, you know, was a completely different story to the car, aside from, you know, just some age on the carpeting. Underneath looks good, or the mat's not carpeting. The OG 90s pattern seat. Other side is also good. Actions on it. Foam is good on both of the seats as well. It's a 5-speed manual transmission. It is 4-wheel drive. So my battery did die. I can't remember exactly where I was at, so I'm just gonna pretend that I've just opened the door. It is a 5-speed manual transmission. It does have center locking differential. I believe that's a factory radio. Yeah, that's a factory Toyota radio that I haven't even tried to see if it works. Ice cold AC, like I said in the driving around video. These are from the cup holder I took out. It just didn't look like a safe cup holder to begin with, so I just didn't want to. I gotta figure out how to take these off because I don't want to break the vent itself. Other than that though, the back seat. These seats are just as nice as the seats in the front. It's got that 90s weird pattern, but foam's good on all of them. All seats, all four, all around. And really the dirtiest thing are just the carpets, but they are the original RAV4 carpets. I did say I gotta change the light bulb for the fog lights. And automatic windows, automatic mirrors, automatic windows. Whew, it's hot. I think I said too, I'm not sure if I said it, he even painted the glossy black inside of the door jambs as well, so that's pretty cool. Headliner is in good condition as well. And just look under the hood. Just using my phone. So if it's shaky, my bad. Okay. So it does have the 3S FE. Solid motor. Engine bay's dusty, but nothing's leaking. All the fluids are good. There's no rust anywhere on this car. It just needed a day at the spa. timing belt done. I can't read these here, but it's like smudged up. But it did take some time, but she looks really good, and I think she's ready for a forever home. So if you have any other questions or concerns, feel free to email, call, text. We're happy to assist in any way we can. Thanks, you guys have a good one.